You're watching JustLuxe TV.
Everyone knows about Fashion Week in New York, and being all about style, it's no surprise that Mercedes-Benz Fashion Week brought its swimwear shows to Miami.
Miami is truly an oasis of beauty and luxury, and Swimwear Fashion Week definitely embodies that.
Let's go take a look, shall we?
Hi there, we're here with Amy Smilovic, a well-known New York designer launching her swimwear line here at Mercedes-Benz Swimwear Fashion Week. You started in advertising and marketing. How did you make the progression from advertising to designing?
It was just very natural. I have an art background. I've always loved design. I've always wanted to do something with clothing. And the advertising part just gave me a good business foundation for it.
What made you want to do swimwear?
Well, we've always had so many requests to do swimwear. We're known for our prints. People just always thought it was a logical thing for us to do. And now this is a culmination of a lot of effort and time.
What's your design inspiration for this collection?
Bold, fun colors, whimsical prints. Our customer always loves a certain thing from us, and she's always looking for a really strong color mixed with a really strong print, and that's what we wanted to deliver.
And what's next for you in the coming year?
Oh, so much. I mean, I have Spring Fashion Week is in September in New York, and we're launching a handbag collection. We continue our shoe collection, rugs, wallpaper, everything.
Give me 3 words that really describe you and your design.
Vibrant, strong, and happy.
Here we are for Luxe Month. Fine living, Luxe style.
Thank you.
Featured in Us magazine, Vogue, Glamour, InStyle, Scylla Swimwear is truly one of the premier swimwear lines out today. Here we have Sylvie Cachet. Sylvie, tell me, you grew up in Virginia and Peru. How has that affected your design style?
Well, I think the Peru and the Latina in me is obviously a big part of why I'm doing swimwear and the sexiness factor. And the Northern Virginia, so DC, but I would say encapsulates the American in me and controls that sexiness.
I've heard you describe your style as earth glam. Is that right?
Yeah, I'm evolving, but I definitely have an earthy glam, or at least I think I do. Maybe that's who I want to be. But this season, I opened up with a glamour look that was definitely, she didn't have that much earth in her. She was definitely glam. And then we went into hippie, who was definitely earthy. And then we went into rock, which I've never done before, a really punk rock chick, so that was brand new and fun.
This is JustLuxe TV.
I'm Lori Taylor, and I'm the lead makeup artist for Fashion Week here in Miami. And how does Miami Swim differ from all the other fashion weeks, or my experience? It's a little bit hotter, that's for one. And I know the main thing I realized as being a makeup artist is you have to pay as much attention to the face as the body as you do the face. They're equally important because the girls are wearing a lot less clothing. So we really pay attention to just making the body look just as gorgeous and just as airy and dewy and radiant as a facial skin.
And how do you prepare for each designer's line?
Well, what we do is I normally meet with the designer about a week out, and they kind of pull tears, and it's really a collaboration between hair and makeup. And they have their ideas, and I try to guide them on what's modern, what's current, what's trending, or what's even going to trend, because I come from a cosmetic brand that 6 to 9 months out we know what's going to trend as far as what they'll be wearing on the face to go with the swimwear.
And what is the hottest trend in makeup right now?
I think right now it's really about a bronzy, smoky eye. and bronzy, like really bronzy, glowing skin. Skin is always important, I think, just year round, because that's the basis for any good makeup.
We're here with Davis Factor, the owner of Smashbox Cosmetics, which is the official sponsor of Mercedes-Benz Fashion Week. Tell us a little bit about you and your brother.
Well, Dean and I started Smashbox about 12 years ago, Smashbox Cosmetics. Smashbox Cosmetics came out of Smashbox Studios, which we opened up about 20 years ago in Los Angeles. We have 11 studios now in LA, and photographers come from all over the world to work there. Annie Leibovitz does all her Hollywood fold-out covers there. Madonna, covers of Vogue, W. So all the hot stuff got shot on the West Coast is shot at Smashbox Studios. Anyways, Dean and I decided to create a lifestyle brand out of the studio, and one of the easiest things for us to do, because makeup was in our blood, is in our family, was to come up with a cosmetics line. And we came out with Smashbox Cosmetics, which is a beautiful line of color cosmetics, but it's also a line that really helps you create a great look. We do a lot of things that prepare your face to put the makeup on so it lasts longer and feels better. So a lot of our cosmetics are actually problem-solving, very innovative products that women use and are beginning to really love. This is Luxe Style for fine living.
Christian Audiger took Fashion Week by storm when he brought street couture to swimwear. What are 3 words that really describe your style?
Oh, how am I going to explain that? 3 words to describe my style. Freedom, power, and maybe a little bit of sex too, no? Sex, power, and motion, yeah.
JustLuxe TV.